As with everything related to Spider-Man No Way Home, there is about 100 theories of how it connects to the bigger picture. Now, of course, at one point, we know that Spider-Man was not going to be the start of the whole multiverse and characters jumping over through timelines and other franchises. It was supposed to be Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, till delays happened and then things were reshuffled around. Now people believe that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will pick up right where Spider-Man leaves off. So let's talk about these theories and why this is actually something that might make sense. So when it comes to Spider-Man No Way Home, we're seeing a lot of Spider-Man villains only. Now, of course, what doesn't make sense here with the multiverse, with everything that happens with Kang and Loki, what's happening and what was happening with WandaVision, and of course, what is going to be happening with the Multiverse of Madness is, why is it only Spider-Man villains? Wouldn't it be possible that other characters, other multiverses, and other villains also break through reality? And that's exactly what this theory is suggesting. Essentially, when we see everything going on in Spider-Man No Way Home, when we see all those lights in the sky, when we see reality breaking, people are suggesting that this is exactly where Multiverse of Madness will pick up. Essentially, they take care of the Spider-Man problem, and then Doctor Strange realizes that this goes beyond just what is going on here. So quickly, he starts to get the pieces together and starts going into the multiverse to try to prevent, well, I would assume what is going to be reality crashing and converging upon one another until it's just the ultimate end of everything. Sort of like how Marvel Comics tried to do it in the New Avengers run from the early 2010s. And again, I think there is something to this. I mean, Doctor Strange helps him take care of this problem, and he literally goes, Peter, look, we took care of your problem. At least, look, if there's any leftovers, go take care of them, aka Venom. He'll face him in the next film. I got bigger problems. I suddenly detect that things are going on that are way beyond you. So I gotta go get some people together and I gotta get out of here. And he just leaves, and that's where we open up with Multiverse of Madness. And again, another reason why this theory is becoming more popular is because recently it was revealed that the films had to essentially dance around one another and reshuffle how they set one another up, where John Watts had to completely rewrite the third act because originally it was supposed to be Doctor Strange leading into Spider-Man, but then they realized, well, Spider-Man's first now, so we gotta redo everything, redo the third act to make sure it goes the other way. Again, that sounds like an exact connect. So there's probably something to this. Now, I'm not saying, and I think some people are taking it this way, that you literally get into Multiverse of Madness and it's the third act of Spider-Man. Not that, but it's literally going to pick up like right after it. Sort of like how the Spider-Man films pick up right after what he was doing in the previous time we saw him, you know? Oh, here he is in Civil War, and now here's the opening, and then here's the time jump. No Way Home. Here he is right after Far From Home, but then here's a time jump. Sort of like what Doctor Strange is going to do. It's going to adapt that theme from Spider-Man. Here's the immediate reaction, time jump, get going with the film.